Hi, this is Sourav in the studio and you are watching Rundown only on Prag Digital. Let's have a look at today's top stories. Sarbananda Sonowal on inauguration spree under the Moitri scheme in Barak Valley. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal on Sunday dedicated 5 police station buildings, including the Udarban police station in the Barak Valley, to the service of the people under Moitri scheme. He also inaugurated Jaipur police station virtually. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Sonowal said that with the inauguration of 5 police stations in Barak Valley, the government's intent of making smart police in Barak Valley also has been made possible. He said that in response to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's call for making smart policing a reality, state government has taken the initiative of upgrading and modernizing the police station under the mission for overall improvement of Thana. This has helped the police station and the forces in the state to ensure security to the lives and properties of the people, along with bringing in and strengthening peace in the state. Garos demand political right to self-determination in Assam. The United Garo Autonomous Council Movement Committee of Assam State has reiterated their demands for self-governance within the framework of the Indian Constitution for the creation of a separate Garo Autonomous Council in Assam. The Garo community is the second largest tribe among all the tribes in Assam, who must be given freedom to assert and determine the universally accepted principle of right to political self-determination. We must have a separate autonomous council of our own to retain our socio-cultural ethnicity, identity, etc., said the UGA-CMC Chairman Alex K. Sangma and General Secretary Thangsil Sangma on Saturday at Goalpara. The Garo leaders further proposed to intensify mass and effective agitation in various ways against the government of Assam until their demands for creation of separate autonomous council is fulfilled. Now let's have a look at today's national news headlines. Avian flu scare in Uttarakhand after nearly 200 birds found dead. Amid an avian influenza scare in several states, nearly 200 birds, mostly crows, have been found dead in Uttarakhand's Dehradun and Rishikesh, officials said on Monday. A total of 165 birds were found dead in different parts of Dehradun on Sunday, including 121 crows in the Bhandari Bagh area only. There were 162 crows, 2 pigeons and an eagle among the dead birds found in Dehradun Divisional Forest Officer Rajiv Dhiman said. Chief Wildlife Warden J.S. Suhag said the samples of the dead birds have been sent to the Indian Veterinary Research Institute in Bareilly to ascertain the cause of their death. More than 30 birds were found dead at different places in and around Rishikesh, triggering a bird flu scare in the town. The Supreme Court of India today made some sharp observation on the deadlock between the farmers and the government on the new agricultural laws, which have triggered the biggest protest in the farm sector in years. 8 rounds of discussion have already happened and thousands are protesting on the outskirts of Delhi have threatened to intensify their agitation on Republic Day with Kisan Parade in the national capital and other parts of the country. Many farmers have died in the last 2 months after protests began late November. Protesters have said they want nothing less than the repeal of the laws. The top court today told the center, "Don't lecture us on patience. Long rope has been given. Are you a part of the problem or solution?" Chief Justice S.A. Bobde asked the government during the hearing. Repeal farm laws, Mamata Banerjee on Lal Bahadur Shastri's anniversary. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Monday targeted the centre over the new farm laws, demanding their withdrawal as she paid tribute to former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri on his 55th death anniversary. Remembering the former Prime Minister's slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Ms. Banerjee said farmers are the heroes of the nation. Tribute to Lal Bahadur Shastri, former Prime Minister, on his death anniversary. He gave us the inspirational slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. We are proud of our farmer brothers and sisters. Farmers are the heroes of our nation, she quoted. The centre must repeal the Anti-Farmer Acts now, she tweeted. Now let's have a look at today's international news headlines. UK ramps up COVID vaccination as it faces worst weeks of the pandemic. Britain is ramping up its mass rollout of COVID-19 vaccination as its top medical officer said the next few weeks of the pandemic will be the worst yet. with deaths and cases hitting record highs, putting the health service under huge pressure. Deaths from the virus have now exceeded 81,000 in the United Kingdom, with more than 3 million people testing positive, and a new variant of the disease is surging through the population, with 1 in 20 people in parts of London now infected. The next few weeks are going to be the worst weeks of this pandemic in terms of numbers into the NHS National Health Service. Chris Whitty, the British government's chief medical advisor, said. Air India's all-women pilot team flew over North Pole, reached Bengaluru. The all-women pilot team from Air India scripted history as they flew over the North Pole, covering a distance of about 16,000 kilometers. The 4 women pilots landed at Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru from San Francisco. The flight departed from San Francisco in the United States of India at 8:30 p.m. local time and landed at Bengaluru Airport at 3:45 a.m. local time. Now let's have a look at today's sports news headlines. Prag News lift TG Borua Inter-Media Cricket title, defeating Asomia Protidin. Prag News lifted TG Borua Inter-Media Cricket title, defeating Asomia Protidin by a huge margin of 9 wickets in the final held at the Judges Field here today. Chasing 105 runs to win in 20 overs, Prag News reached the target in 12.3 overs, losing single wicket. Mriganga Sharma and Amit Das remain not out on 46 and 45 respectively. Earlier, Asomia Protidin bowled out 104 runs in 18.2 overs. Jagjit Singh scored 32 and Sanjeet Basfor collected 4 wickets, giving away just 5 runs. The award function was attended by Chief Minister of Assam Sarbananda Sonowal as chief guest, appreciating the media fraternity for organizing the T20 cricket tournament in the memory of late TG Borua. The Chief Minister said the tournament would inspire youth to take up sports as a career and also help in developing sporting environment in the state. The Chief Minister also urged the organizers to widen the ambit of the tournament and make it a state-level championship where media persons of every nook and corner of the state could participate. ICC condemns racial behavior. The International Cricket Council has strongly condemned reported incidents of racism during the ongoing third test match between Australia and India at the Sydney Cricket Ground. In a statement, ICC said that it has also offered Cricket Australia all necessary support in investigating the incidents. There is no place for discrimination in our sport, and we are incredibly disappointed that a small minority of fans may think that this abhorrent behavior is acceptable. We have a comprehensive anti-discrimination policy in place that members have to abide by and ensure is adhered by the fans, and we also welcome the action taken by ground authorities and Cricket Australia said ICC Chief Executive Manu Sahni. That's all from today's news headlines. Thank you for watching Prag Digital. This is Sourav signing off from the studio.